and invite, with your warm welcome, Faith Barker up to tell the next story.
Hi. I grew up in a family of 7 kids, parents who claimed to have wanted 12, but frankly seemed to struggle with 7. Money was tight. My dad had some very clear ideas about upbringing. One of them was that we shouldn't eat candy. To the extent where when we would get candy for Christmas, a relative would send us big boxes of ribbon candy. He would take it away, he would grind it up, he would put it in jars on the shelf, and the only time when you could eat it was when you put it on your oatmeal in the morning. At Halloween, we would go out trick-or-treating like everybody else. We would bring back big bags. He would take the bags of candy, lock them in a closet, and dole them out one at a time. I did find the key. I did go in the closet whenever I felt like it, got all the good stuff, but whatever. That was his intent. This is all a little more ironic because years later when we cleaned out his desk, we found tons of chocolate in his desk. When I was about 5, he gave me a nickel a week as allowance, but ended up taking it away about 6 weeks later because all I ever bought with it was a candy bar. Even at 5, I knew that all you could buy with 5 cents was a candy bar, but he thought that we shouldn't have it. So when I used to go shopping with my mother, I was probably 4 or 5, I found that they had candy right next to the register. So while my mother was passing stuff through and paying for her food, I would take a candy bar, stuff it in my pocket, go home, and eat it under the bed. Until one day when the woman at the register leaned over and said, "Are you the little girl that has been taking candy?" I was horrified. I never stole anything again. Flash forward 25 years. I'm in Kmart with my middle daughter. She's 3 or 4. I'm getting ready to pay for something at the register. I look down and she has one of those great big candy bars, you know, those 8-ounce chocolate bars. She has it ripped open and she's taking a bite. Horrified. I'm horrified. She's stealing. She's eating candy. So I take it from her, I scold her, I pay for it at checkout, I go home, I go in my bedroom, I lie in my bed, I eat that candy bar, and it's the best chocolate I ever had. Thank you.